Whoa. 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 Hello, hello, hello. Live? Is this working? Is it up? Man, we'll never know. Yeah, it is. Looks like it is. Testing audio real quick. Let's test. Okay, so maybe a little bit louder on the audio. Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. It's quite loud for me. We will. Actually, that's perfect. Yeah, that's good. My kid, that's fine. Alright. So anyways, I saw this game being played by other streamers, like actual streamers. Um, I thought it was a pretty cool game. I only saw a little bit of it. I didn't get too far into like watching anybody, and it seemed right up my alley. I like these like weird little horror games, little indie games where like Papers, Please kind of feels like. So as you can see, nothing. I'll just jump right into it and see what we got going on. It seems like a fun time. Nice little night stream. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Pretty tired of staying at home. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took... I missed it, fuck. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Interesting way to start it. Whoa! Alright, hold on. Real quick. Just a tad bit lower. Okay. Just a tad bit lower. Alright, I can get behind this. Alright, before we answer that, loneliness and isolation. To save. Radio. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Consumed by the sand, too many bad memories. Better not go in there right now. Let's check up there. Rumoralia. 31st. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I really like the art style of this game, by the way. Two drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Alright. I'll pick up the door. Relax. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something's real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happened with the sun or visitors? Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What else is coming tonight? So, the goal of the game is to suss out who you can let in your house and who you can't. And you can let somebody in and then not be like the end of the world if they're like the visitor or whatever. You can like look at clues to tell if they're a visitor or not, right? And they change from, I think, playthrough to playthrough, but not entirely sure. But it's time to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Big eyes, holy shit. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Oh, up next, something else. I missed it. Two ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage on delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Only someone could just explain what's going on. Hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. My radio's going off. Catch a signal, turn on the radio. No, left click, hold it right. Wave right. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Move the wave blocker from radius. Fuck them. Emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy's haunts the streets at night. The pale one. She's not human. Interesting. Beer day! It's beer day. And he brought a pack. Damn, it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and if you have to let people in, wait. And you have to remember to let other people in. I let strangers into my house. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. Why not the people? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. 1 second. Wow, okay. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. That's what these little guys up here is, my energy bars. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright? That's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up new line over there. This is the number. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, just drink a beer and relax. Okay, that's all he's got. World's gone to shit. Cold beer still hits right. Little cockroach in my fridge. Well, if nobody in my house, I'll have a cockroach. Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Gotcha. Afraid to look out right now and make me go blind. Let's take a peek at night. Okay, so it's like daytime right now. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. I've been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. So we got like a recluse. He's in my kitchen, but I'll call him anyways. What? Is he just not gonna pick up because he's in my kitchen? Alright, asshole, I get it. I was just seeing if it was you. Alright. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so light from one room spills into the other room. And they sealed it up. But only one side. So it's a one-way mirror? So if I go into here... Oh, it's hidden behind my... So, don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Crucifix. Alright. Bucha. Okay, so this is our ticket to take a beer and relax. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Explore the past of your own. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Honestly, I'm better upping load. Okay. Alright, let's crack one open. Yummers. You made me sleepy. Appreciate you, dog. You have a good night. As I am going to sleep right now. Nope, I don't want to look. I really like this music too. It really feels isolating. In an instance, you spot a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I didn't check this one, did I? Oh. See a few teenagers hang out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. You pay them no mind. Or they pay me no mind. Other way around. Alright, hello? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ooh, weird smell. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. Today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink drink that when they can have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Thank you. Too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair on the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, already, damn. Oh? Damn, you're tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. Fair enough. Fair enough. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different? Why did they kick you out of the shelter? Yeah. Considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Now come on. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... No. Shouldn't promise anything. Perhaps what? Oh my god. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun, so... Could you maybe, finish some space for me? Find some space. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... You laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. I get to live a little longer, thank God. So, God damn it. I seen the stream a little bit. I know, one of these people are actually, a visitor, right off the bat. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I. Looking for a space to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. My house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any others we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way. No nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Do I speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. Shouldn't be pushing you like this. Now why not coming in? Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. He's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? Wait, you rested up. Back to your normal self soon. No one else is coming tonight. Just chilling. I guess I just sleep after letting people in? Good afternoon, here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to Dude, I'm dying. Related to society's ever-growing anxiety around surrounding the visitors. Dude, I'm gonna cut my tongue out, please. And now overdue, just a moment. A studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our earliest reports seem to back this up. Isn't this one person? Can they like imitate people? Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with ForRest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call this number here, and your groceries will be delivered to your door within one day. ForRest, delicious relaxation right at home. Did I bug the game out? Okay, no, I didn't. Wordle? I'm getting a Wordle fucking notification. 1 second. Close that out. There we go. It is, dude. Yes, was there something you wanted? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of the visitors, economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, oh, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Fair enough. What we got in here? Nobody. What we got in here? Okay. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out in the street? Well, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Just realized just in time we weren't gonna make it out on our own. Well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Okay. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your home? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. I decided to take a peek. Quiet, like, see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." And he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, he lied down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Damn. Also, today's cucumber day. Now, I think it was him that was bad. Show me the teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of soap and sadness. So that's pretty yellow, right? Let's piss off your tests. Not a visitor. Was it yellow? Were they yellow? I guess. Yes. Maybe. What? Ah, shit. Someone's gonna die tonight. Just show me the teeth. His teeth are all fucked up. Teeth are perfect. Teach me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Alright. Nope, that's all I can do anyway, so. Oh, wait. That order? Does this take energy? Hope not. Reach for food rest. What would you like to place an order for? Blue coffee. Has been accepted. Please expect it tomorrow. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? How many signs it takes to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. Guess it probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. If you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know if their number, but you'll be able to catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Thinking of people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Alright, good night. I'm the... I feel like you are. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. Send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesIam@human verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than your eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We'll not accept anything else. Fair enough. Alright, that's all I can do. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. Warm front is pushing into our region, bringing a heat likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. The sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect your health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Alright, time to sleep. Your neighbor and his daughter out through the window, quite happily trying to forget about the ongoing horrors for a moment. Guys and teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Them damn kids are dead. Ugh. Man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is wrong sides for his body. It's his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. Some feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hi, for us delivery? Hey, yeah. Give me that shit. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. Age will do that to you, son. What are we having to find here? You're in town? Just need a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, you're up to something. They need to be put down. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna shoo him away, let one go, and we'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Hey, come on in. Knew you weren't soft. Got some backbone, son. Wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. He's a visitor, isn't he? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are rats in your walls? Cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you fucking mind? Not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive out foul language like that right out of this place. Should I let her in? She's gonna cause problems, man. I feel like she will. Should you leave? That's how it is then. Turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will lay heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god. Hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What is to your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. Do you want to lie to people? I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I don't like him. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? Free cigarettes? Yeah, why not? Maybe the death will be the only thing on your mind. Yeah. Let's give the neighbor a call. I can't call him. I don't like that dude at all. Alright. Time for bed. I think someone's gonna die. I think I let Yep, I let a visitor in. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors show no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Officials say if there's a sign, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our need, just as our crews were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. Who died? Second. I kind of want to go. Is this the kitchen? No, the kitchen. It's this one. You bastard! Killed the wife. This should give me. Yep, an energy bar. Yeah. Stay sharp. This could be it. Need to test you. Check. Show your hands. You motherfucker. It'll be full of lead. Watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in. It's your funeral kit. Varmint feels before I blast them. Scared. I know how to visit and take action. Bastard. You're chill, right? Guess was there something you wanted? Anything? Voice on TV. Your car. Light flicks on. Stop myself. It's too much. Oh, I'm done. It's a mine. Shot to hell. Life was truly. So now, chandelier of the baptized world. Alright, man. Nice talk. Let's give the neighbor a call. See how he's. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Well, the streets weren't. I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out, play again. It seemed too bad. I saw the bug. It's the last time I lost her life like that. God, I'll never myself if something happens to her. She's my whole. Killed them. Was that? Thought I only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, straight back home. She might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. It was weeds. I was hoping she didn't. Back at home, said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but careful. Thanks. Let's order some more food. Oh, you reached for rest delivery. Sorry, you can't accept your order right now. System. Certain demand. We have customer is per day. Still like to make it. Sure, calling back another. Okay. It's called FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide a consultation service regarding our official visitor screening procedure. Please state your question. How about the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. It may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Nails. Ensure a proper reading of your visitor status. Please refrain from washing hands before. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Say your question. That's it. Okay, so that's gonna FEMA is gonna like give me the it's gonna tell me more about like hints that I might have forgotten about. But you? Married couple's dead. So I'll end soon. What happened next? Back at your house. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came in. Talking loudly with the guy who... They were acting like it wasn't even there. He started to touch me. Just my arms and my shoulders. In the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come. Oh crap. I couldn't breathe. My chest. Scream, call for help. This was lost in a sea of sound. I sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. Realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It's like the fear gave me strength. Just ran and ran, never looked back. And until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn? Remember, I spent a whole night just lying there on the ground, and then it's odd. I sworn I just remembered everything that happened. I don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Oh, you say that? Yeah, oh my god. Let me lie down, my stomach is churning again. That's all I see. Give me your hands. Seeing her teeth is crooked. Can't tell if that's like fucked up nails or not. Digging in the dirt. She was here the first night, nothing happened. I think you're fine. I think she's fine. I think there's a false positive. Reports say a pale man has appeared on the streets of the city. In various testimonies, police have learned his victims all had one thing in common. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from discounts. The suspect is very pale, middle-aged, black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him you are alone. That's all for me. Okay. Well. Have your eaves become red? Your teeth has dirt underneath your nails? An evil spirit has entered you, our visitor. Wait, they can enter people? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. You cast out the evil spirits into your body that make it aura, provide you with enhanced protection. Alright. Oh, no. What you got for me? Oh, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? You know, help me banish the visitor spirit. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Would I? That explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. No worries. Some computer at home? No. Okay, so all F4 is off the table. I mean, 2 mushrooms. I think kombucha, occasionally. No. Stop immediately! Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. Allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you. Spirits control. Can't imagine it's your memories. Might be erased completely. Played over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. This is making a fucking video game joke. That's saying the kombucha saves. Alright then, one last question. Has there any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. Dead person's soul. Fortunately, specters aren't exactly my expertise. No exorcist for that, though. Afraid there's nothing more to do. Bye. This session is now complete. Thank you for choosing our service. Fee will be charged. This call is free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state the initial call has a small consultation charge. What would you rate your experience today? 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important. It's goodbye. Okay. Sure. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out if that lady was evil or not. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Or what they're... Soil sample? Looking for someone to set up a base? Alright, give me a sec. Charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been laying there all day. Female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of disease could spread its decaying flesh when the left to rot out there. Is she making noise in there? See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments. Information about a pale man with bare torso. Back down. A creepy visitor. Oh. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... I am not alone. It's your lucky day. Here's someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days. I do not like that man. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Yeah, something like that. Rather vague answer. Fine, I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. This guy's got a big head. Although in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at a good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later. Full legal contract. Just commented. Thank you, homeowner. Discuss the rental terms and full details later. For sure, dude. So meet again. Things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell me fortune by choosing a page in this book I opened to. Open at the end. So long ago, perhaps it was a dream. UI, fish, exist the memory of the person who is alive. Exists, it's only remaining inside. Feels like feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Habit, the dream of another. We the one who interesting line. What does it mean? You need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. They sound strange, but the cat must enter. Not yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help. Choose what you... This information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have deeper meaning. What a weird fellow. Thought I would just sit here and wait, but it looks like no one's coming. She might have been whispering some crazy. It's coughing. Still don't want to look out there. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign, experimenting with detained blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed. And that's all for now. To come leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. I think I should do that yet. Anything on the radio? Let's find out. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... drumroll. Wait, what? He's not coming? What the heck? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Well... damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Well... yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? Still something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. The problem is solved, it creates a void. Then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination, collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Oh, I feel sick. Alright. Hello, sir. Ooh. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, let that get in, that's right. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. Still human, still holding on. Not making the storm any worse than it already is. His eyes red. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. With me? I need to test him. Show me your eyes. His eyes are normal. His fingernails look fine too. I want to see his teeth. Oh, hey! I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I think he's fine because his eyes were fine. The eyes would have been a tell, right? What a world. But no. It's obvious we haven't We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Really, it's so important right now. I also appreciate if you addressed me correctly. Appropriate respect, sir. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, man, as he says. He's fine. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? At least pretend to be cooperative, hmm? Alright, dude. I hope that all this ends soon. You okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were coming here to kill me. I wanted to kill you. You'd have been dead a long time ago. No, almost dead. Why would you think that? No idea. It was a visitor, and who isn't? What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Relax, I'm not a visitor. I gotta be sure. I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. She's for sure fine. She's just tweaking out. Let's call for rest again. See if I can get something out tonight. Hello, have you reached for rest food delivery? Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. Damn. Okay. 000. No. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me call that real quick. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultations. What should I know about the eye signs? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. It can also lead to bloodshot, reddened eyes. You state your question. That's everything. Okay, so caffeine. If they drink caffeine, they can make their eyes red, I guess, huh? Also, when I watched the streamer, this person was fine. But after tonight, I think I'm caught up. I just can't remember who was... I want to say you are a visitor. Let me test you one more time. Give me your hands. Okay, you're... My own two hands, still got them. And I've lost. Alright, you're fine. I think you're fine. I just don't want you killing any of these guys. I like this dude and the girl in the fucking area over there. Are we watching TV? Have we? Okay. Show me your teeth. Scavenge while you're in there. Because I brushed my teeth. Alright, fine, you're fine. Fine. I think everyone's fine. If anyone, I think it's this guy, but I used all my energy. I'm not entirely sure. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood mind, the two brothers started a Bober brewery together. Since Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through for rent food delivery. Alright. We'll go to bed and see if someone dies. Oh wait, hold on. Window. Your neighbor's house, which has been painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Oh. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street smiling. It's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, its face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Fuck, dude, the pale visitor, dude. Look at his ass. That would have scared me. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Probably, honestly. And I can't believe you're knocking on my door. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Are you going to help us? First order of business, collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have an action plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's fine and above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. He took the funny guy. Good night. Teeth brushing guy. Mocats. Awesome. Has a screenshot. You've been seeing all this shit going on. Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. His teeth are crooked. They all just need to be happy. That's what I'm saying, for real. Sure, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Oh, hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, the kid, fucking girl, dude, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. I was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Boris, dude, that fucking blows. Can't leave him out with a. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Create a beer, drawer, hamlight. Don't know. Give whatever. This is obviously a fucking visitor, but she's got a cat. How did you find my house? City? City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walked over you. Not here. I'll send you. Think so? Why matter? I think you're not human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates gold. Did she not come in? Did I not click come in? She had the cat. I did push come in. I see it on the stream. Alright. Maybe the house is full? Well, the house ain't full anymore. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Agencies ask citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. What if you spot a visitor? Alright, who did it? They're dead. What's up? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You never heard? Sports betting? Eh. Sure I have. That's how I made a living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just gotta bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. So much did you make? Where did I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in Deps. Sure, but Deps got nothing on me. I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look dangerous straight in the eyes, bro. Okay, man. She's okay. I think it's him. Oh, no, we did let her in. Right. Kitty's here. What more you need? I need to test you. Show me your eyes. Yeah, visitor. Don't like the red bloods. Spill much every hour, every day. Yeah, fan it. You do not. Yes or no? Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Yes, was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? I don't know, maybe we just float around in space. Faith will deliver us to the sweet hereafter. There's something to that, but it doesn't make me feel any goddamn better, you know why? My brain will reach out for that while I'm dying. It'll show me visions of some paradise, somewhere nicer than here. And when my strength to hold onto that fragile dream fades, what then? No, that doesn't make me feel any better. Sorry, dude. I mean, you don't have to be a buzzkill about it. I need to test you. What do you want to test? Let's try... Seen his teeth. Check his armpits. The fuck? Picked a freaky hustle this time. Ah, he got hair. Hey, you the boss? What's the verdict? All good? Yeah. Good. Yeah, I think everyone else is fine as well. I think we're doing pretty alright. It could be worse, right? I could be doing like really, really bad. I feel like I'm doing alright. Sorry, Owen. I wanted to see if I can... Can I maybe put like... like tags into this so I can... Like no one's really here. I'd love to maybe see some people in chat. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, there's tags. Okay, hold on. I'm really, really pushing it. Hold on. Alright, hello. You've reached food delivery. What would you like? Yes, you can place an order. Kombucha to save, coffee, extra thing. I don't know what Energeca does. I'm assuming it just gives me some energy back. 2 cans of cat food. Blue coffee first. Then I'll do the cat after the coffee. Where is the cat anyways? I hope this all ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. You can hear death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. Seem well. No, I've seen the light. I'm a visitor. Whereas one with the humans, reflections, mirrors. One and the same. Together we shall welcome death. You hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. End is nigh, the sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet very soon. Very soon. She's not a visitor, though. Leave her alone. your armpits. That was a horrible experience to let it show. Ew. Am I human? Am I? Please tell me I'm human. Hold on. Did I check her hands already? Let's check her eyes. Let's see what happens if I have one signs. Is she becoming a visitor? We'll leave her alone again. But like, we've had her multiple nights and nothing's happened. Oh. Hello, dude. Reach out and pet the cat. Try to tell if he likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Awesome. Truly awesome basement? I would have seen this. Makes me crouched down. I feel like I would have seen this basement before, but go to bed. Well, actually, hold on. He would suggest the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take it. Anyone who has this paper for extermination. That's all for now. Oh, I can... So wait, I can call FEMA and they can remove people. Hold on. Is that something I can do? Is that actually something I can do? Hold on, I'm also trying to get back to the stream. I was putting in tags. Maybe now it will get seen. Really cool. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. I'm assuming he's just not going to pick up. What do I call this place again? Invalid. Damn. Alright. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on this number here and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Well, let's fucking give it a call. See what we got. Phone roulette, why not? Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. It's not the best place for me to pouring out my heart, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but I have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Do you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each other, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. The phone lines had been cut. The whole city is just cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. So crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. Then the cataclysm started. There wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not calling him first. Well, you know a little about me, so now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone considered close. I had a tough relationship with my father. The only problem with that family. One day I stopped being his son. All I have is this Sam house. All I have left of them is this house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been much better if it burned down. No, pretty much. Can't even imagine what I went through. Hey, thanks again for talking. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Well, that was nice. That was a nice phone call. Alright. Night, little dude. Let's see if someone dies tonight. Oh, right, I gotta go through the missions. What? I thought that was somebody. Where's your neighbor's house? Family lived there, so shell remains. A strange feeling. It's you. This was coming. Death was coming to that house so very soon. Children's Day. Aww. Oh. See skull decorating stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that the gratefully display is a threat. Probably left behind that creepy pale visitor. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, they're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. God. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When you return the person you return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. And if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once tests are done, goodbye. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, so you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or maybe we take matters into our own hands. I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? You ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can do is stop. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I hate this guy. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it, it's for you to decide. What did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone the cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked's way comes. Cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. You listen. What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? Can't say more. Already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but 2 days yonder. Testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. What a strange guy. Hi! Fur delivery here. How did you become delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh. You mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit up at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away, not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. On my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got your order. You ready to take it? Yeah, give it. Here you go. Have a good night. You gonna get another person? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. She does look weird. Like a long head. So you notice, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Never been good with people. That's not changing now. I used to pray father would drop dead. Is that enough? I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in. Well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. Her eye looks normal. Could help you. You want, baby. Practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together? This seems like... I think this is a visitor. But I did just lose somebody. I don't want to... Fuck it, dude. Let's escape from all the horrors. You and me, I'm sure you can distract yourself. Or no, anyone else pity. She's probably a visitor. And I'll shoot her in the morning, but... Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Maybe I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've come once. I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still freeze on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if I just get worse? What if it just gets worse? No death. Ease the suffering. Should leave. I understand. I think she's a visitor. Anybody who can survive out in the heat, I think, is... And to stand with gunpowder. You shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. I bet you people who survive out in the sun are the visitors. That's how they move around and shit. Alright, well. I'm asleep in the bait. She's gonna kill me. I didn't think she'd actually do anything. No, go away. Emergency broadcasts. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. They come and remain indoors during the daylight hours. So you can look at their fucking aura. Alright. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? Trial is what's important. I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right. Wouldn't you want them to, at least? Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then anyone else. Promise me that much, okay? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the research, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It shows the soul's energy, allowing you to, at home, to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than water? And it's available for delivery. Looks like the conversation's over. Little dude. Pet the cat. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Yes, what? Was there something you wanted? Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself, no problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. A good man, I just want this all to end. It's all fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? Poor guy, man. Fuck. I want my mommy. Look what happened. I don't know. Came in and started talking, and Dad said they said. Okay. Just rest for now. Girl calls out her father non-stop. There's hysteria. Sup? Sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as fuck. I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up a better way. Something new, something better. Everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. So you're going to find it. Man, come on. You really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing every time. No sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start. For real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown, eh? Yeah, sure, let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking, if we hand chumps over to them, on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? You think FEMA will save you? FEMA will save you? Damn, bro, the winds of change ain't blowing your crusty dick. Anyway, we gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with them. It's a winning strat, bro, you feel me? So we gotta get good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. I don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over, give them what they want. Yeah, we can call that a hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real, for real. If you want in with them so badly, get the fuck out of my house. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I've got 6 cents for hustling, bro. Trust, you can't lose if you stick with me. For sure, dude. It looks like she's gone. What day is it today? Cashier's Day. Is there anybody down here? Nothing. How many beers has this guy drank? Oh my god, dude. +1 energy for a few days. We'll hold on to that for a bit. I thought that was a permanent upgrade. Let's see. Let's test a girl. Even though she slept with me, I don't know. Let me test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Oh, I mean, teeth look straight. Her eyes look fine. Photo. Sorry, babe. I'm tired of posing. Move on to something more physical. She looks... She's fine. Hey, Tessie, what do you want to check? Do the photo. He's got dark spots. Damn, bro, over a fucking photo? Lost my aunt's home in a card game once and didn't even screw me this hard. Hear them out. Pull that scam shit on me again. Kill me. Let's show me your eyes. He had dark aura though. Okay, we'll leave him alone. We'll leave him alone. Radio. This dispatch, check quarantine zone status, code 51, reports of explosions at 3 o'clock, 3 hours. Until 32-8 reporting, code 60, mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge, initializing code 984, the city is cordoned off. Pending investigation, stand by for reinforcements. Yeah, that guy would have... I feel like that guy would have shot me, or killed somebody by now. She would have done it too. Go sleep. Someone would have died by now. That guy's been there for a while. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Okay. She's crying again. Sorry. Half along the field, littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Hey, little guy. Get your cat food next time. Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. They banged on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one was willing to let them in. God, dude, there's a lot of people here. When it's the beginning of the end, come and see. Oh, wow. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must not stop the festival no matter what. Now then, look, see here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. Book of Smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. I will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there is no time to read it. Read it all. It's a big book. Time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages here, my boy. Take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages. Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. Was he it? No one else is coming tonight? That's it? One guy? Yeah. Guess it's time to sleep. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in that form a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No. It's neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? Lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown. FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Oh shit. Wait a moment. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh. To eat it whole, one would try. Welcome guests, it's not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple, when you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. So it's... Oh, it's the mushrooms turning... The mushrooms are turning people into that shit. That's why they say don't drink the kombucha, because of the mycelium that one person said. And then the basement, a mushroom's probably going to be growing down here. In the dirt. That's why you can, like, get down to your knees. I bet you a mushroom's going to be down here. Or it's already here. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. I should have left that down there. No, 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 no! I didn't mean to eat that. It's gonna fuck me up. Hey, sup? I want to come up with a new hustle. This one's for real. Alright, so basically the sun's roasting us all like a sauna from hell, right? I think that means the ozone layer is fucked. But get this, oxygen comes from sunlight passing through the ozone. See where I'm getting at, bro? Selling air. That's a fucking hustle, bitch. Why'd the room get weird? That is the single most stupid fucking idea I've ever... You know what? Amazing fucking incredible. Bro, you think so? No. Shit, bro. Fuck you. I'm here cooking up straight gold, you're mocking me. I'll get that Darwin Award and become a fucking... It's not an actual award, you dumb fuck. Then you kiss my fucking feet and beg for forgiveness. Sure, man, sure. So, I think the mushrooms, right, are what turning people into visitors. And that's why people have like dirt in their nails, is because they're digging up the mushrooms out of the ground. And they're not coming from the ground, they're digging the mushrooms up. And the mushrooms are turning people's like eyes red and all that shit. And I just ate one and I'm gonna kill somebody probably. And it's gonna be like, oh, someone died, oh no. And it's gonna be me who did it. Calling it. It's gonna be like a false positive. I'm all fucked up. Yes, was there something you wanted? You okay? Looks like the conversation is over. He doesn't even want to talk to me anymore. How about the little girl? I want my mom. Hey, hold on. It's okay here. She was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon, your house burned down. But daddy's okay, right? What about mom? My room. Did that also burn down? Oh, he's not coming. Is there anyone else left? I should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. He was running away, but I saw him. No one else in the house? Wait. I thought I had more people. Am I crazy? Are they leaving? Just to see if something else happens. Okay. 00051. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management and Major. Question. Wanted the photo sign, but I guess they don't have that here. Sorry, can't. Okay. Let's do phone roulette again. Yeah, no one on phone roulette. I guess that's that. You have anything? Wait, hold on. There's a break with Mongoro. You can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Mongoro is a real man. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm to the McKellen lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Something on your mind? I saw something strange last night. What was it? Your belly, it was bigger? It was on my eyes, playing. You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. Get it, baby. Every sunrise could be your last. It's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. No, that's not it. Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Checking on yourself time to time, okay? And if after all, if you end up with a screw loose, then you're all screw loose. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it, baby? Test you. To your eyes. Eyes can give away a lot. Things. Leave alone. For your hands. Okay, well she's got fucking nails. Alright, well she's real. They're all fine. I think they're all fine. I think he had a false positive. See, he's got armpit hair. Okay. Let's read the radio, or hear the radio. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please... Okay. It's time for sleep. Why did she sleep like that? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I thought that was someone's face. It was just a pop-up. Alright, hold on. On the path, a man's arm from an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. Jack is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "He took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fuma take his family? Your mind races, and there's no answer, only guesses. This is heavy knocks. Is this gonna be the pale guy? Oh. Boy. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of those other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. There are bastards thrown out, and it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I've never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. You should leave. That's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Yeah, probably not a good idea to have that guy. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a while? For a bit? Someone's knocking on a window. I can hear it. What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. I'm a passenger. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with him. I brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Yeah, sure, why not? Come in. Look, don't get me twisted. You got a string bean at your place, right? Yeah, kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyways, you gotta choose me or them. You should leave then. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. Because I know my people. I don't want to... Dude, where is this knocking coming from? Okay. That's fucking weird. Hey! Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I'm caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. Rest boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why are you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Not much time left anyways. Yeah, come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone else who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You throw it away or use it. Wait, he received one? So he's a fucking visitor. Oh my. Because you give that to people that you don't want your house anymore. So that dude's a. Okay, well, someone's gonna be dead tonight. So there's knocking everywhere, and it's throwing me off. We drink the kombucha. We'll save now. I feel like this is a good point to save. Alright, let's go to bed and hope. No one died, okay. So he was fine. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who escaped the quarantine zone. Huh? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that trains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen and inundance. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Oh boy. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while the others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothes. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest. Stay tuned. Yes, maybe there's something on your mind. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. It's starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me. Or is someone else haunting your thoughts? I'm sure I saw something. It hurts to see what is happening to you, but you shouldn't fear death, responsibility, or closeness, or anything else. All part of being alive, baby. Search for all the answers at once. The path is formed by lying stone at it. Understand? Might even help to consider that we don't totally disappear when I used to believe in that. Now I'm not so sure. Maybe it's something else entirely. What do you think? Why does she talk like that? Why does she fucking talk like that, man? Hospitality Day. This was just something you wanted? Are you okay? Yeah. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them, but it's not like I've got any to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I want to test you, sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. What would the ears even... Okay, let's do the photo. Yeah, he's fine. Leave him alone. Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. How'd the apple even... Okay. How you doing? I want my mommy. You expect what happened? What do you mean? Saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad's dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. You saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Kind for this one. Sure, I bet your dad's on his way now. That's what I thought. Side, she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason. Yeah, I agree with that. Haven't gotten anybody in there yet. Hey, little dude. Alright, let's call... Just give it a shot, just to see. Nope. Alright, we'll do 4 rests. See if I can buy some cat food now. Hello, you've reached 4 rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Bucha, cigarettes, coffee, cat food. Okay. Alright, little dude, you're getting food soon. So worry not. How about you? What do you want? Okay. So I did everything I can with him. Let's test, test his eyes, I guess? Oh. There's a couple smoking coals. Well, to be fair, he went through a fucking fire. We'll test, I can see his teeth are fucked. Let's check his ears. Alright, I think he's fine. I think he's also fine, right? I don't think the visitors can burn out in the sun. Because how else are they able to move around and, like, survive? I get they come in the houses and shit, but I feel like he's fine. Call FEMA real quick. Elves are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears, wait. We consult with the management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Is there nothing with the ears? The ears didn't make any sense. Maybe that was like a fake broadcast. Okay. 891. Phone roulette still working? Guess we can call that girl's friend. Maybe she can talk to her or something. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Her little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told, my husband insisted. He was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. We were inside out. That's how I was able to notice the signs so quickly. Matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first. Eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. I only regret that I never asked that invader what she did to our little... Sorry. Call here again, please. That's fucked. That's really fucked. There's no more mushrooms down here. Okay. Those weren't the ones at the exit checkpoint. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. So there's something at checkpoints. There's something at checkpoints, I guess. Okay. God, dude. She's getting worse. Group of evicted by FEMA have settled up by your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Hospitality. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, probably not a good idea to go out at all. While groups carrying their belongings gather nearby, they whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone. They are moving into former residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. I don't think he's ever going to bring them back. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of all? How long is... When are you get rid of all the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Let's let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. It's all for the best. If it helps, remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. These 2 are not coming back, and we'll handle the visitors. Maybe FEMA is visitors. I don't... God. Yes! Your house is perfect! I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death! Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you, or are you just like that? Look like some kind of cultish. Why are you just like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I'll shoot you all. Probably best not to anger this guy. Thank you. I'll not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, this is one of the people killing people. It improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Yes, is that a broom in your hands? So the gear, is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? It's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Fingers. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions now. I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out? Half-naked visitors annihilated the entire patrol. It is keep showing up. I've got my own. It's taking people. Oof, they're coming. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why do you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. Be back later. Pique my interest. Hello, Delivery. Look kind of down. Coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check. Same as always. I noticed his eyes red. God damn it. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Suck it up, you'll survive. Stop it. Don't stress, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysm. All these visitors, the signs, damn sun. Thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, help me. Been shot. I couldn't last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I knew, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. Told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me. Some criminal. Got away eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers. They shoved people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security is a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. Busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, and then started shooting. Straight off the fence into a puddle. Fucking legged it. Probably leave. If you're at the FEMA camp, well, they've been taking my people too. Should probably leave. Fuck. Right now. Damn it. I'm either bleeding out on your doorstep or you let me in and help me patch up. Come on, man. I already gave you everything I've got here. How about kombucha? I got nothing else on me. Please, I'm gonna die out here. I'm not taking bribes from you. Of course, I should have known. Just like the others, a bunch of scared little rats, hiding your holes and locking everyone else out. Whatever, have a nice fucking night, soul. Dude, you ran from a quarantine zone. What do you want from me? You're a freak, dude. I don't trust you. Oh, guy. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Wait, I just got an achievement. You're in denial. Take responsibility. What? Okay. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. The team is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing their condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspected relevant authorities. And remember, wherever you are, wait for their instructions. That's the latest now. Such a report on a dangerous new cult. Oh my god! What did that to her? What the fuck? What? Oh, hold on. Who the fuck are you people? Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, stillness, eternal, and found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of the dogma burned into their souls? Millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. That is our purpose. Followers. Look scared, are you afraid? Observant homeowner, unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? Does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even he doesn't fully understand death. Will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? If she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith, seal our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead, mountains and bones, and reach her death. Along with saying, worry not, Homer. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. Stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. The journey ahead will be long and hard. How are you? Oh, my mommy. Looks like that's it for her. So I only have 2 people left. Hey, man. Oh, fuck, dude. She's dead. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. It began as harmless that word has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. There's a baby in the windowsill. Just like the Book of Smiles says. Hey, little guy. Here, have some cat food. Little face is hard to read, but I'm sure he's happy. It's a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home. Okay, so this little guy protects us, and now These guys might not kill us. World Thank You Day. Okay, well, I guess I might as well check you guys. Test you. Do as you wish. Ew. Leave alone. Test you. His hands look fine. Your armpits. Ugh. Fine. I need to test you. Photo? Guess we'll just leave them all alone then, huh? Guess so. We'll call the neighbor again, the girl's friend, see if they pick up. Nope. But the people in the house now, because there's people living in the basement, maybe they'll pick up? No. See if FEMA has anything for me. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Okay. So she gave birth to something that's in my windowsill now. I feel like the death cult would kill somebody too tonight if I didn't feed the cat. And this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did with us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, my neighbor. It's close to the hermit's place. That's me! I'm the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. And you don't say anything? Okay, well, I guess I'm sleeping with the body. And she's gone. Okay. An armed visitor or hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Hears snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. A handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. You hear the officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. It's gonna be FEMA. Oh, there you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the mycelium told me. It knows oh so many things, but now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. Mushrooms have been growing too fast. Couldn't you just ask the mushrooms not to start the festival? Oh, actually, we performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly. No. We are not part of the mycelium. The Book of Smiles showed us a way to calm roots and restless growth. And well, That's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, my dear boy. Or this isn't, or this is my goodbye. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing out? What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places maybe. I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Or that's life. Sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I need new people, so come on in. Never mind. You already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. I'm gonna stay, then we're gonna do things my way. Hey, rhyme, neat. No, I should leave. Whatever. The little girl stays, I'm taking her to the end. Ugh. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What a word is it? It is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. First, you alone? Not alone. Well, well. Even we're a sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. I don't like this guy. Oh my god! Howdy, y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building. Never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where's supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every inch way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? That our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their hindies, grabbed a few of them too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellow fellas come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off. God knows where. I should not have let her in. I feel like she's a visitor. Is that it? Oh. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? Oh, I don't know that. This freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. Morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. Keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from the underground. Can't trust anyone. Sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. Oh god. What if those visitors things killed them? His teeth are all crooked too, look. He's fine. Crap, why did they leave me? Why did they take them with me? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come on in. I see you've already got that string bean on the couch. People like that, I mean, they scare me. There was this one time in the parks. I don't want to get rid of him because I'm sure the string bean is fine. Probably right. I'll go home just in case. I know the drunk guy is fine, so why would I kick him out? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on this number here. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. No one's dead? We're good? String bean? String bean. Colt? Oh, and the lady. Little girl? Little girl. And the closet's empty. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Diplomacy Day. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Her eyes are red. I can see her eyes now. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dang nabbit, ought to rip them out the suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. I can't fucking read. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. Oh, darling, please let nobody. I need to test you. Show me your teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take a good old look. Okay, so what an old gal like me wanted for veneers, so now she ain't no right to live no more. I don't. She was the only new wait, is she the only new person I let in? Besides the cult guys, but the cult guys are fine. I think the cult guys are fine at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend all my time checking you then. I don't fucking trust you. Show me her eyes. We did teeth. I can see her hands. They look a little dirty in the photo. Ain't nobody taking a photo of Mama in years. Go on, darling. Why not? How come y'all can hardly see smudge spots? Dude, what you saying, Aura? Reckon that darn thing's busted. They cleaned you out and y'all just ate it up like apple pie. That's tickled Mama. She's a visitor. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. I was right. So, guys, why do you worship death? You're just sitting on the couch like, oh shit, you know what happens, I guess. Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers, who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. This is a girl. I think this is a girl. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Where are you heading? The land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Okay. For sure. The mushrooms? Anything mushroom related? No mushroom activity? Alright, we're Gucci. Hello, dude. Did good. I'd tell if he likes it or not. They finally have an answer for me. I want to know what the ear thing was. Okay. I'll never know. Oh, wait. Let's go see if we can call for food. Hello, you reached food rest delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your. Fuck. Okay, fine. Jeez. Try calling neighbor again. See if he picks up. Okay. So these people pick up. No. Well. That's that. Did anything change here? I need to check myself. Teeth. Check a person. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I am not too comfortable about that. Am I a visitor? The mushroom fucked me up. I should drink that for tomorrow. Oh, wait. Smoke. Smoke. Nothing better than coffee and a cigarette. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. I have air, so. Here's. Okay. I am not a visitor. We're fine. To everyone listening, Human is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay. Night, it's time to eat a whole try to welcome guests. Strong on the hands, tall. Feed you with sweet fruits best. They will come. Okay. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts have devastated multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. I want to look. I'll look out the window. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. The cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But till then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? And I'm just harboring them in my house. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium. The ritual just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? It's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, it, well, gosh darn, it clogs everything up, does it? Mushrooms are like a liver trying to purge the body of poison. Lately, there's been so much malice, the mushrooms has grown beyond all bounds. Didn't want to have to do this, but think we'll have to journey to Mushroomland. Mushroomland? Oh! How wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way. Alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroomland? What? I wish I saved earlier now. Because I want to push yes so bad, see what happens, but... Fuck it, yeah. Oh, that's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things and... hold on, gosh darn a second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh, goodness me. We're late. Come along now, lickety-split, before the gate to Mushroomland closes. Mushrooms are something else, you know? Ho-ho! They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up as fast as a beanstalk right before your eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight. And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why the cap? Why? The cap could never cover the whole earth. Until there's nothing left. Now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlesticks! Our ritual was supposed to calm it down. Is this an ending? The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. It seems the mycelium has gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Mushroomland is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety split. Underground we go. What is this ending? I'm assuming this is an ending. Fiddlesticks. Looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha? Alright, I got the mushroom ending. So, where did I save? Okay, right before the evicted took over the house. That's fine. I think we can pick it up fast. We just quickly skim through all the dialogue, right? This is quite far back, I feel. Yeah, this is, but that's okay. I don't have to read everything again, so it shouldn't take too long. Township day. Oh, this is before the girl died. Okay. This is the ear thing. Just click all the same options. Yeah, this is before the people came here. I still have him too in this save. What the fuck? This is really old. We'll follow all the same steps that I took, so I can get to the same spot. Cans of cat food. And then we'll talk to her. She'll tell us to call. He's done. Did I eat the apple in here already? Okay. The girl's friend. Just to make sure this is fine. Okay, I didn't miss anything. And then FEMA, I just gotta call and say something about the ears, just in case it's like a trigger for something. Okay. And now, this again. Okay. Where's the clock? Oh, I have to. Oh, okay. We'll leave that in the fridge then, because I think that leads you into the mushroom ending, and I don't wanna temporarily sends you to Mushroom Land. Okay, see, that's like the Mushroom Land ending. So we just won't eat it. See, she isn't as swollen tonight. Weird. Oak. Animals. And the female people, and they're gonna take the burn guy and the hype beast. What now? Hey. Some we'll need to. No matter who, just hand them to mine if it helps. Oh, they took the bitch! Oh wait, they took the hold on. Can I go back? They took the girl. Is it random every time? Hold on. Cause she's supposed to, her stomach's supposed to pop. Yeah, like she's supposed to die. Okay. Yeah, she's supposed to take the burn victim and this guy. Is it like random chance? Might be random chance that they take the girl, like random people in the house, and I just got lucky. I'll do the 2 cans just to stay consistent. Oh, and call the... And then maybe we can talk to her again? Hold on. We'll wash ourselves off again really fast. Yeah, let's try it again. Alright, let's just go straight to talking to the female person and see who he takes this time. It's the hype beast and the girl again. Hold on. I guess that's. Wait, was it before? Was it the hype beast and the girl again? Is that what happened last time? Yeah, hype beast and the girl. That's so weird. All right. All right. Okay, well, I guess we just gotta get it back to where we were. Who are you? Oh, you know what? I want to tell him about the half-naked visitor this time. Just one? Half-naked? Wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? I believe you did. Don't talk like someone who is in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention, I'll be back again. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I come in and rest a minute? She's different. She's different. What? Wait, she's different. Where did you come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anyone gave a shit. Sure, come on in. Won't be staying long, I just need to rest a bit. She is a new character. Yeah. Afternoon, watching news. This is... Yeah, bleeding gums. Okay, we've seen this. And then the cult. And the cult people are gonna be here. In that room. Burn victim guy is still here. Yep, they're there. Girl, is she in this room here? Is it the bathroom? Oh, I guess so. I could use some rest. Anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Need some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink it from it if I need to. Sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. So I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Need to test you. Just be quick about it. Her eyes look fine from here. Let's do her teeth. Okay. Done? Test. You have my full attention now. Show me your hands. Nails are fine. Do her armpit. Got that weird mushroom shit. Pull the trigger. FEMA killed my soul. Yeah, as well. Shot the rest. Can't understand it. Oh, so you took. Used to kill me in the end. Solid. I think she's fine. Should have taken a picture of her, but oh well. You know what? To be safe, feed the cat some cat food, and the cat will keep us safe tonight. And also pet the cat. Forgot about the mushroom down here. Yoink. Fridge. We'll talk to these guys, just so I have them down. Okay. Alrighty. And you guys, look at them. Yeah. Got kids at home, you know, and I don't want to be afraid of me. I want them to remember me like this. I think I died out in the forest while putting out the fires. Sure. Alright. This is the guy holding them up. Well, thank you, Day. The dogs. Detectives. And this is gonna be the mailman? Forget about me, huh? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the books. A smile. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Yeah, I'm not eating the mushroom. Sorry, dude.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
But you choose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No, I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it was always meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here?
What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose.
Don't need much. It's okay. I have the cat's protection, so we might as well. I'll check her in the morning.
I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. Maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
And now it's the pale guy. There he is. Change is haunting you. Feel anything? Don't understand. Not alone. Read again. Wait. Did he say something about following orders? Hold on. I skipped him way too fast. I should have slowed down. Did he change his dialogue? Dogs reside in their bodies now. Give it a try. First, you alone. Well. I'm reading it through the stream real quick, like pausing it quickly. Simple, let's give it a try. But first, are you not alone? Well, even we are a rare sight now. Change is the worst thing coming for you. think I lead the pack, do you? Oh, yeah, right, no. No! That was a... What the fuck, dude? Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Oh, cooler, yes, but the air is thick as this. Hey, breathe. We got a bathroom. I need my bathroom. I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. In cold water. I drag myself here. Or what? Insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. Like, come on. Can I make it worth your while? Let me in now, and then when this is all over, I'll tell you you're compensated. No. Here's a little something. Energica. Sweetness. Sweeten the pot. Yeah, no, you should leave then. Fucked, I tell you. Oh well. I didn't realize we'd be getting different people each time. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since them visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. First, I figured I was safer that way. But, you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. Feel like I'm going nuts. I just survive alone. No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. At a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense, men. But since you're living here, think I could stay for a while, eh? Got stories. Seen plenty of stuff out there. I have so many people so many new people. Fuck it, come on in. Wowee. Time to lay my head down. Actual person for once. Come talk to me in time. I got stories to tell. In fact, promise. Alright, well. The cat will protect us. I think I fed it, so we should be fine. We'll see. Good afternoon. After the news, especially civilizing. Challenge. Okay, we've seen this. Skin irritation. Okay. Oh my god, this room is stuffed. Oh dearie, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born, I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in a high rise. No wee cottage in the country. A crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. I'd feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Feh. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I toddled off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no church goer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Dear, I'm getting old. She's old, so her teeth will be fucked anyways. She's got hair. We'll do the photo. Waste your time, filling on me. Got some good aura. We'll leave her alone. Come back. Check up on you in a few. I talked to these guys. These guys are all fine because I checked them before. She's fine. Fat Hall, yes, that's all I need. How's scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead, so why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with all that coat? It's gone. He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life, or someone I care about. Tell me, you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. Just need to test you out. I don't know if he's got teeth. His ears look kind of weird. Let's do the photo. Your house, your rules. Looks like a fine photo. Looks like he's fine. How about you? Need some rest. How did he die? Yeah, I can't. It's just too much. Run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry, but that's wrong. What's wrong? All wrong. Can't stop crying. Husband is gone, you accept that. No, you're wrong, that's not true. You can still hear me. I rather choose to believe you can. You test you. Show me her armpit. Same, please tell me you're insane. Oh wait, I already checked her armpit. Fuck! Fuck, I already checked her armpit. Alright, I'm getting so many people, I need to drink this coffee in here. Oh, I drank the Energica that the guy gave me. It's not what I wanted. I wanted the coffee. I wanted the test with... Let's do the photo. I think... Alright, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She passed all the tests. Her armpit has no hair. Who cares? Alright, is this the same radio broadcast from before? Yeah. Alright, we've seen this. Alright, we'll go to bed now. We've seen this. I think this is the night that I went with the mushroom guy. I feel like this was the night that I went with the mushroom guy. Okay. No more people. Only way to avoid is catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to hear is impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing? Yeah, what's going to fix this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. And we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. Okay, so new people I just got. That's all. Have a nice night. They took the... Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too. All the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything. Even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? So he's taking back his people. I just lost 2 people, so I only have the girl. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. So here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Show him my armpit. Yep, there's hair. Son of a bitch, fuck ass fizzer. Trick me. Wait, what? You're a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. I washed! Did I not wash? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Each in the eyes of the man, armed man, terrifying than any visitor. I had armpit hair! I had armpit hair! You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. Fuck! How many more has he slaughtered? How many houses? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out. Since I didn't go down easy, but unquiet, you should probably check he's actually. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Like you killed my friend. But like you will never let anybody live in peace. Wait, you think? Fight back? His mind's damn violent sanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. What the fuck? Every last one. Revenge written on a bullet. I thought the hair was a... Oh, there's so many endings. There's 10 endings. Oh, and these are like hints, because you can kind of see a little bit of what's going on. So this is probably the basement, right? I think that's the basement. Or the... Oh, wow. Huh. But you know what? If that is the case, it would probably be better than if I started a new save. Can you... Is there like multiple saves? No, okay, so it's just... It's just like one save slot. Alright. Then we'll continue playing with the save slot, but I think I'm done for now, because I've been playing for quite a bit. And I want to get something to eat, relax. But I do want to play this more. I want to pick this back up in a few, maybe more today, maybe tomorrow night. But I do want to finish this game. I want to see all the endings legitly. I don't want to like look it up. This is really fun. I like the world this is. This is a really interesting game. So we'll pick it back up. We'll see what ending all the endings I can find. And that's it. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you guys have a wonderful night.